and welcome to what is now the 7th episode of the Celtic Canon. Thank you for tuning in. You'll notice if you watch the last episode that they are now thankfully a lot shorter than they were before. And you don't have to trawl through 25 minutes of me blabbering on and spouting crap. They're now about 8-9 minutes long, so I'll get straight to the chase. I went to the Bayern Munich game and we all know what happened there. Yesterday was the Lincoln Cup tie, and I went to the match again. I was lucky enough to attend 2 matches in a row, which doesn't happen very often. I went with my very good friend and someone you may know. He is the Armchair Gunnar, and he's also co-host of the Gunnersphere podcast. You'll know him as James Rowell Stokes, very good friend of mine. We were at the game, and it was a very, very strange atmosphere. We were in the East Stand and we were next to the Lincoln fans, and fair play to them, they were in full voice the whole time. They really enjoyed the day out. It was really strange. They outsang us the whole time, which, you know, if you're regular at the Emirates, you'll know that that's no strange thing. But anytime a chant was started, it kind of fell flat in its arse. It was like you were implored not to sing. It was really, really strange. And I mean, my voice is still a little bit hoarse, but it's nowhere near as hoarse as it normally is. And I don't like that. I like to sing. I like to shout as much as I possibly can. But James will attest to the fact that it was just a really strange atmosphere. And I don't know whether it was because it was a non-league opponent. You can only get G'd up so much. I mean, we'll never be more expected to win than in this game. Obviously we ran out 5-0 victors. The first half was an exercise in frustration. We started a lot better against Bayern than we did against Lincoln. Obviously Theo hit the post early on, but then their striker Arnold had a great chance and Petr pulled out a great stop, which kind of woke us up from our reverie a little bit. It was a strange one. When Theo scored the opener in first half stoppage time, it was a relief, because as bad as we have been, the possibility of us, of them taking us to a replay or even winning was there. Obviously, realistically, they weren't going to win. They were there for the day out, and to pose as many problems as they could do, which they did. But the second half obviously was just, it was more like a training exercise. We broke their backs, we broke the resistance, and it was just to see how many we could get in the end. It was a strange one, really, really strange game. But obviously we're through to the semi-finals now, which leaves us with potential opponents. Man City went through against Middlesbrough yesterday. We could get them, or Man United and Chelsea, or that lot down the road. So I would like, there seems to be an air of fate about us drawing Tottenham, to be honest. I think it will be the best draw, because Man City ain't going to win the league, so they'll be pumped up for a trophy. Man United, they pose difficulties in themselves. We just seem to have a mental block against them, and Chelsea seem unbeatable. So Tottenham plus, the revenge for 1991 at Wembley would be quite nice. To be with the cup semi-final, that'd be great. But ultimately, just to beat them, the way we're playing at the moment, I can't see us getting a result. And if you look in your heart of hearts, I think you'll probably say the same. But with the Arsenal, you just don't know which one's going to turn up. And hopefully, this will kickstart us. But how much confidence can you take from beating a non-league team? I don't know. It was a surprise to see Petr start. No one expected it. Everyone thought the cup keeper would be in, but no such luck for Ospina. I mean, don't get me wrong, he didn't put a foot wrong against Bayern, but he didn't really cover himself in glory either. It wasn't the Ospina against PSG from a few months ago where he saved us. It was just standard. I mean, he's a good keeper, he's a solid keeper, but he's not number one, and if he left, I would understand. It was also a surprise not to see Lucas starting, and if I was him, I'd be getting on my agent to say, listen, this ain't working out, I'm not getting a fair crack of the whip. And you can fully understand why. We're all mystified why he's not starting, we're all mystified he's not getting enough game time. This would have been perfect for him, this game, just to ease himself in. Obviously Welbeck was ill, So, I mean, the competition was down. Who knows why he's not starting or getting game time? I don't know. But if he does leave, fair play to the man. He gave everything while he could on the pitch. I can't say fairer than that. Obviously, the Ox went off quite early, about 27th minute, and then Mesut came on and he played quite well. But again, you can't. There's only so much meaning you can take from playing Lincoln City. No offence to Lincoln City, but they're non-league, and all right, Mesut Ozil played well. That's great, and I'm one of his biggest fans. But you can't say he's back to his best. He's showing a bit of form because he showed form against Lincoln City. So it only means so much. The true test will be West Brom coming Saturday. West Brom playing well. They're 7th place. Obviously they got beat 3-0 by Everton yesterday, Saturday. But they're playing really well. They're a really solid side. They're a typical Pulis side, which has been known to stumble us in the past. And the way we're playing at the moment, we're so mentally fragile. Who knows? If we beat West Brom, then I mean, you can say the green shoots of recovery are in place. If we struggle against West Brom, you know that it's a deeper line issue. Because I mean, every season we have a stumbling period, and we recover from it and we finish strongly. If we're going to finish strongly and recreate that, then we need to start against West Brom. So, Cup semi-final. That is. I mean, trying to remain positive. That's great. Obviously, the protest happened at the Lincoln game. Me and James went in early to the stadium, so we didn't actually see it. As opposed to me and Sim on Tuesday against Bayern Munich saw the protest. We didn't see it this time. Apparently, it was more or less the same sort of numbers. If they want to protest, I can completely understand. The feeling of staleness around the club is palpable, so I can understand them wanting their voices heard. So, the change in surroundings, I didn't get to record this from the comfort of my own home. I'm busy trying to renovate my crap hole of a house, and as you can see, I've not gone very far because I'm busy talking to you instead of doing what I'm actually meant to be doing. So, what next? We've got West Brom on Saturday, like I said. The Champions League's out. It's basically just Premier League and see who we get in the draw. It would be great to draw Tottenham. I don't want Chelsea and I don't want United, even though a couple of seasons ago we put United out with the natural Montreal winner at Old Trafford. That was a great day, but they're a different animal now and they're on a really good run and they'd be bang up for it. But that's the thing, we should be bang up for it as well. It's the FA Cup, it's the only trophy we're going to get. Thank you for watching. That's all from me at the moment. That's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. I'll be back again hopefully in a few days, if not a week, maybe before the West Brom game. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe if you can. Give it a retweet if you think I'm not talking absolute bollocks. And word to your respective guardians.